shaking. It's your boy Easy. Easy, please believe me. Y'all know what time it is. Call me your boy Easy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Go to the link in the description. You'll see I got a new channel called Boxing Truth. I'm gonna change the name. Maybe YouTube will stop bothering me and stop picking on me if I change the name. But I'm gonna keep this channel going. I'm gonna keep doing my real talks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I get my most views, since I'm based in the wrong category. But you see the title of the video: the reason a single mother will never love you. Now, I heard this from a woman actually. A woman actually said this. And, gotta give respect out to this woman, because you'll never really hear any woman come out and just tell the blatant truth about stuff that they do and what they're doing. And, first I want to say, in this video, this is not to disrespect women at all. And also, I'm going to go in on the men such as myself, or men in general. So this just ain't gonna be no talking about no women video. For those who want to know, I love all women, black women especially. So it's not to criticize or try to bash anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just opinions, and truth too. Now, the reason a woman would never love you, for one, a single mother, shall I say, will never love you, for one, majority of single mothers are more caught up in, a lot of them are really bitter. And it really has nothing to do if you the new guy coming in, if you the new man coming in. It has nothing to do with you. It's from what she's done in her past to get these children. And I ain't saying like she tricked off or she went and did nothing, crazy to get some children. I'm talking about the men that she picked, and the fact that she's struggling and going through situations with these children, and these men are not doing anything. But even in some instances, these men are doing things. A lot of this, my baby dad or deadbeat stuff, is really coming from the fact that they want men to give them everything. A lot of dudes out here are good fathers. That's just BS that you be hearing half the time. A lot of, when you hear say my baby dad ain't nothing, that's because she intends for her baby dad, even though they're not together, to make sure she's straight. And which, in some ways, you would, if your baby mama lights was to get cut off or something like that, and your child there, you'll want to give her something, you know what I'm saying, unless she got a man there, you know what I'm saying, or, hey, while your lights off, send my baby over here, you know what I'm saying. As a man, I'm not obligated to take care of you and your other children. You have children by other men, so the reason she'll never really be there for you is because she's bitter, and because she's angry about the situation that she has to take care of these kids by herself. And to be honest with you, a lot of women will never admit this. I know this. I know a lot of women didn't want to even have the children that they have. A lot of children are keeper nigga babies. A lot of children are here off benefits. A lot of children are being born, especially today, for benefits, child support, welfare, assistance. You know what I'm saying? So she will never really love you because she has no time to. Her mind is so occupied in her bitterness that she ain't gonna be there to comfort you. She ain't gonna be there when you down and you hurting and you need somebody to talk to. She ain't gonna care, because she's spending so much time nurturing and being with them kids, and trying to love them kids and pay attention to them kids, and in her bitterness, she ain't gonna never have time for you. She ain't gonna never be there for when you down to care about rubbing your back. She ain't gonna never be at peace. And even this woman said in her video, she said, all I have to offer really is the P word. She said, because I can't give you peace. She said, I can't give you peace because I'm too bitter and caught up on what I've done to get my children. Or the fact that I'm dealing with a man that won't help me with my children. Now, I ain't gonna say don't date single mothers, because all single mothers are not like this. You got some single mothers who, which is, I hate the independent route, because a lot of, they're independent enough to where they're not bitter. You know what I'm saying? Some are independent enough to where they don't have to be bitter. They can handle that. You know what I'm saying? And even then, the father still steps in and helps them out. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of women are not like that, but majority are. Majority are. They so caught up in the world and so caught up in themselves and visualizing that they're independent and they want to take care of everything on their own, that they don't have time for you. They ain't paying you no attention. None. This why she ain't gonna never really love you. She too caught up on baby daddy number 1, baby daddy number 2, baby daddy number 3, baby daddy number 4, baby daddy number, some of them got 5 baby daddies out of 6 children. So you got to sit up here and try to be with somebody who got a bond and a relationship with damn near 5 different dudes. And you trying to be there to comfort her, take care of her and help her, but her mind ain't obligated on just you. That's what you got to understand, because her mind already caught up with 2, 3, 4 different men. And then ain't no telling, she may have wanted to be with one of these men. You know what I'm saying? These men probably lied to her, got her pregnant, probably sold her a dream and got her pregnant. So the bitterness is what's taking everything from you. And then the time, kids. The only time you gonna really get is movie time. Or luckily, if y'all laying down in the bed together, and you know what time that is, that's all you getting. But what the thing I'm saying is, you're not gonna get nothing out that relationship. Nothing. You can't get nothing. Time occupied. Bitterness, she ain't gonna want to be around you because she too concerned about other stuff she got to worry about. That ain't your problem. It's not your problem, it's hers. But you gonna have to get the backlash of that. When you feeling down and you feeling depressed and you want a comfort from your old lady, she can't do that because she worried about when Tony gonna bring them diapers. When Tim gonna bring them clothes. She ain't got a child support from Devontae yet. So she ain't got time to be worried about what you going through. And what is that for a man? Every man, men love different. Yes, a man, chooses sex is a main objective for a man in a relationship. Good sex is, you know what I'm saying, the main objective. But also, men want to have that woman that he could be himself with, a woman that also talks to him. He has a bond with, can laugh with, enjoy things with. If you sitting up there and you with a woman who more occupied on her bitterness of her having children with different men, and then she got to deal with different men not showing up and doing what they supposed to do, she ain't gonna be there for you, bro. She's not gonna be there for you. In a building, don't date single female is not worth it. It really look like it ain't worth it though. It really look like, but all women are not the same. We have to say that all women are not the same. We have to say that. What else? Also, to all the men in the military, you have a huge bullseye on your back with these broken women. Oh, it ain't just the men in the military. It's truck drivers. It's anything with a 401k and get bread. You dead. You dead. They out there. They hunting for you. They hunting for you guys. They hunting for you. You hear me? And see, that's something, and this was the part that I said I got to go in on the men as far as me too. This something I just learned myself. This something I got to do too. Men be so focused on, you know what I'm saying, meeting these type of women, meeting the type of woman that I just told you about, you know what I'm saying, don't have no time for you because she bitter, stuck in the old things that she got to deal with. We don't understand this. If you wasn't down on your ass, I wasn't supposed to cuss. If you wasn't down, if you was on top of everything you supposed to be, if you had your money straight, you wouldn't have to even deal with that. Me included. If you was on top of your game, if you had everything going like it was supposed to go, you wouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. And it's something I'm learning. And it's something that I have to do. As a man, I got to get to the point where, because when you get everything straight, you got your own this, your own that, your own money, you got money, you begin to get options. You get options. Why? Because you established. You don't have to deal with a woman who's better. When you have options, you can pick. I like this type, I like that type. You don't have to just choose what comes your way. So that's something men got to understand as well. For the men that, like when they think, like when I make my videos, they think I'm bashing women. But I have to understand as a man myself, I wouldn't even have to deal with these type of women if I had me together. So before we as men go out here and bash or try to belittle or, belittle a woman going through these situations, you putting yourself through it by not having yourself together. Because you wouldn't have to. You see what I'm saying? So to the fellas, the men out here that, I see a lot of dudes jumping on. I just can't bash the women, I got to talk about us, me as well, because I'm a part of this. I have to get me out of my way. Like Mr. Coach used to say at Phillips High School I attended, I have to get me out of my way. That's one of our biggest problems. You sit up and think, oh man, all women want is money. You ain't even got no money for her to want. I don't even got no money for a woman to want. So before I can sit up and talk and say about what a woman want and what a woman, all they want to do is come take my money, I need to get some money first. Because see, once I get the money, I can choose from a lineup. Trish, what's up with you? I can choose from a lineup. Oh, I don't like what she doing. I see she got too many baby daddies. She wasn't raised by a father. I don't like that either. I really don't want to deal with a woman with kids, so I'm just gonna pick her because she ain't got. You can choose when you got your shit, when you got your stuff together. You feel me? But it's very hard, to have to deal with these type of situations, and trying to deal with women. It's very scary. We'll be lying if we'll say there wasn't gold diggers out here. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get the gold first. You know what I'm saying? But a woman really can't love you, majority of them, because their obligations are not to you. And then, I hate to say it, go into the Bible a little bit, which is something why I really need to start reading this Bible like that. It's damn near like if a woman is married to their children's fathers, you see what I'm saying? They more obligated to deal with them than they are to deal with the guy that they're just dating. So basically, half of the time, you're gonna be a second-class citizen to her, because her objective really is to more focus on them kids. Now, you can get that woman that is a single mother to submit to you or will be by your side, but first you have to be straight. You can't come in without a job. You can't come in without a car. You can't come in without a house or without a roof over your head by yourself and expect for everything to be all right with this woman, because she already stressing. Her whole thing is she's not comfortable. So if you on top of your game, that's what brings in the women. It's comfortability, security. When they see that you on your feet, they see you got your job, they see you got your car, then they lining up. And I ain't saying that it's gold digging. It's a gold digging mentality for a woman to want that, because a man want that too. But the difference is we got to go get it for ourselves. A woman's really looking for it. A woman's really looking for it. Not all, because I'm independent. Yeah, and that's why you by yourself. That's why you by yourself. If you feel you can do everything on your own, then you need to be on your own. Why would a man want to be with a woman that say, I don't need you? What is he? What pleasure is he gonna get? Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Y'all please hit that like button if you're watching. What pleasure the man gonna get out of women saying that she don't need you? She's so caught up in what she has to go through, which is her own fault. Just like men, our own fault. We got our own fault. She's so caught up in her bitterness from she had children with men that she did not want to have children with. She probably had a baby by a man that she thought she loved. She thought he loved her, attracted to her. And he played her. So she built her behind that. And you coming in from work, you got a smile on your face. You happy you had you a good day. And she's sitting over in a corner frown. That's going to knock your day down. You want to go in there after a hard day work, lay beside your woman, and she's sitting over there arguing with her third baby daddy. Arguing with her fourth baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Or arguing with a baby daddy that she got 2 by, but she got 5. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard out here. Women don't understand that shit. To have a man that at least tries to deal with you and tries to love you, women need to appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because men losing dealing with women, especially a woman when he coming in with a child. I mean, when she got children, you really losing. Especially if you coming to stay with her, because at any time she could say, get out my house. And if you're a man who working, of course you're gonna be there paying bills. A year's worth of your money, 2 years worth, 3 years worth, 5 years worth, or whatever you done gave out, gone. Once that breakup over with. And that's simply because, as men, you're not straight. I'm not straight. I'm a man, I'm willing to tell you that, because I just realized this. I can't sit up and talk about what a woman gonna take and what a woman gonna, if I get divorced, she gonna take this and she gonna try to gold dig me, take every dime I got. I ain't got nothing. And that's why I have to deal with those type of women, or I have dealt with those type of women, because I didn't have myself together. I wasn't able to choose. I wasn't able to say, no, you know, she don't work. No, she don't clean up. No, she don't cook. She got too many children, too many baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? She disrespectful. She act too ignorant. She up in age, still act like she's 17. You know? And so that's why, and that's how, as men, we end up in them situations dealing with these type of women. But now and then, you know, they stuck on this baby daddy thing. I don't understand. They stuck on this baby daddy syndrome stuff. My baby dad. But listen here. These baby daddies be the same dudes that when you first meet them, he does nothing. He doesn't help me do anything. He doesn't take care of his child. He's never around, this and that and the other. The first time you make her mad, he gonna be around. I have seen this a fact. I done seen all women do this. So whoever get on here, if you're a woman and you say, oh, me and my baby daddy this, you know there was a time that you had a man and you got into it with the guy that you were with, and you and your baby daddy slept together. These people share a bond, like I always say in my videos, that a man who doesn't have a child with a woman will never share. Regardless of what she say, she still thinks about that man. Because every man in his heart know. Because I don't have children, y'all. I don't have children. But I know for a fact, I would love my baby mother probably more than any other woman in my life. Besides my mother, my sister, you know what I'm saying? I would love my baby mother no matter what. Not saying that I will be with her. I probably will run across a woman once I get things together. Once I have myself established, I'll probably run up on a woman that fulfills every need I got. See, my baby mama and I got together when I was down. You see what I'm saying? Not me. I'm just talking in general. That's how it will end up. You and your baby mamas mostly got together because you wasn't that dude. You was a working dude. You didn't have a car. Y'all just liked each other. You had a child. So you had to deal with this woman. or that's the woman that came to you and you dealt with. But if you'd have been up to par on your game, on your shit, like I need to be on mine, he could have slid off. Nah, that ain't for me. You know, that ain't what I want. I had to do that. Yeah, I had yeah. Shot 205. Yeah, I did. Oh, you was the dude, talking crazy. Yeah, I remember you. Plus plus you don't know how the baby daddy feels around a new man, around his child. That's another problem. You know, you always have the baby daddies, you know, that want to come back once they see the woman happy, gaining weight, smiling a lot, looking different. Then, you know, they want their children back. You know, they want their family back. They want to be around their children. And then you have to worry about if this woman is, you know, gullible enough to believe that, and 9 times out of 10, because she has an obligation to this man, she still cares about this man. She has a bond with this man, sharing his child. She might step off and leave you. She might step off and leave. These women are trapped in their feelings and go to hell with yours. Square, yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. They so caught up in their own feelings, they don't have no time for your feelings. They don't care. Your mama could die. She gonna hug you one time and say, "Baby, it's gonna be all right," and go jump in the car with her friend. I'm telling you the truth. Your mama could you just sitting there, you in the house crying your eyes out. Your mama gone. She gonna come in there and say, "Baby, you all right?" Hug you. I'm finna go with Keisha. But Lord forbid, let her cousin die, sister, mama. Oh, you got to be there every day. You got to hold her, console her. Baby, you need anything, hold her all night. Let anything happen to her, though, or anyone in her family. Your mama die, you gonna get a hug. It's gonna be all right. I'm finna go with my friend. Her mama, her dad, her friend, she wants you right there. And if you don't, she gonna say you wasn't there for her. You wasn't there for her. See, one thing I love about Kevin Samuels, and which Kevin Samuels gets so much, you know, he gets so much disrespect to us, and which I don't understand why. Because for years, women were allowed to bash men, and we had nobody to talk for us. We had nobody to back us up, nobody to defend us. Women bashed men for years. So we get us a Kevin Samuel, we get us a I don't know how I forgot his name. I watched his show too. Damn, he another guy. What's his name? He from Chicago though. Minister Jap. We get Minister Jap, we get us some Kevin Samuels. Now there's a problem because we have men that are putting us on game about women. You see what I'm saying? Now it's a problem because we have somebody to tell us, but women know for years they have been getting away with murder. They know this shit. And they're only angry because Kevin Samuels and Minister Jap are telling the truth. And now Kevin Samuels is gay. You see what I'm saying? Now he's gay because he chooses to put women's BS out on the table so men can actually see it and not walk into it. So now when a man speaks on a woman doing wrong, he gay or he a feminist or something like that. See, what the thing is, they don't want the truth to be out there so they can keep running the game. They're running the game. And that's what I'm saying, like, the only way you ain't gonna get ran in that game. And even Kevin Samuels say this. And I when I will watch it, from me being a man that ain't up to par on what all I need to do, I was thinking like, you know, like F Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? But he was telling the truth. If you don't want to go through them situations, get you together. Get you together. Because like I said, once you get yourself together, you have options. You don't have to pick that. Women, same thing with a woman. For anybody, really. Anybody. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Travis Gotti, what's up with you? Shout out to you. What's up with you, Travis? Your Minister Jap. Now that we got these dudes to come out here and expose to us and teach us game and, hey, don't go this way. Hey, don't go. Now you got to be gay. By me making this video, I'm sure, as usual, like they always do, it's going to be a woman get on here and say, his mama abandoned him. His mama beat him. He grew up without a father. For the record, I grew up with my father in the house every day. My mother and my father been together since I came out my mama. So that's probably why I understand it, because I seen two people ride or die together to get where they at now. Over 50 years together. My daddy wasn't rich, my mama wasn't rich. It was two people that loved each other, came together, and they raised children together. Now, were they perfect ain't got nothing to do with it. Rich ain't got nothing to do with it. It was two people that loved each other enough that stayed together. My dad didn't have Cadillacs, Beamers, and gold chains, okay? But they was together. I grew up with them in the house. So before you come bashing, talking your trash, yeah. Oh, he just mad because his mama, no, I ain't one of them children. Me and my mama best friends. Me and my mama great. So before you come with it, I'm just letting you know. Billy Ray, what's happening with you, Tristan? Everybody watching, y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. You at the end of the day, you know that at the end of the day, millionaires catch hell with women too. They get cheated on like broke dudes. We can't see nothing going on. Oh, I like that. I like that you brought that up, because I was strictly going in on the fact that if you don't have your stuff together, we also had to remember the fact that, like he just stated, millionaires go through hell. Look at Will Smith, even though it's fake, even though it's just for his wife to promote that red table garbage that she on. And I mean, Will Smith downgraded the I don't know how you say it, he downgrades men, but he downgraded men by being on that show doing that with her. He up there crying about her telling him that she had an affair with another man on national TV. Will Smith has started a simp epidemic. That's what he done started, a simping epidemic. Will Smith, yes. Mr. Millionaire, 25 million. It's good you brought that up, because money don't stop nothing. Money don't stop nothing. See, I ain't want to go in. See, you gonna make me go in. Speed of light, you gonna make me go in. I didn't want to go in, speed of light, because they gonna swear I'm bashing them. They gonna swear I'm bashing them. Travis guys say, yeah, at first you'll love your baby mama the most. I'm actually looking forward to the day she died, but it's taking long as fuck. You crazy. Get your CDL, man. Women love truckers. That I said that early in the video. If I said it ain't just about that. It's about that cake, man. It's about that cake. And no, this ain't about me making the video. I ain't saying, I mean, I deal with single mothers, but I'm trying to tell other dudes. You know, especially I get a lot of young dudes be asking me stuff because of my age, and I be like, bro, you know, I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on. Women love excitement, and as soon as it's gone, they gone too. Yes, not all women, but majority of women. And living in today's time, this materialistic time, this materialistic time, this I want to be seen time, image time. Oh, once everything gone, it's over with. Once the money gone, once all that, it's over with. You can hang that up. A woman won't go backwards. I'm sure everybody heard this before. Y'all don't watch TV. Y'all don't watch comedy. I think Chris Rock has said this. A woman will not go backwards. If y'all was living in the mansion, she ain't moving to a house in the hood. You see what I'm saying? If she was driving a Lexus, she was driving a Mercedes, you ain't finna go fall off and she finna be driving no Toyota. Now, guess what's happening? You finna go. It's on to the next one. Not all women, but some. Not all women, but some. I'm finna show you Billy Ray. It's up in the go to the description, but I'm finna write it down for you. If I can find my ink pens. Hey, will somebody post my Cash App up for Billy Ray? If anybody know my Cash App, will you post it please for Billy Ray? I can't find an ink pen, unfortunately. There it go. It's up there at the bottom. Preacher David, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? And I love black women. Ain't nothing more prettier, ain't nothing more sexier. They're all women beautiful though. It ain't just black women. Cause black women beautiful, but let's be real, all right? Cause and a lot of people gonna bash and say black women beautiful, but to see a white woman, Latino woman, or any other woman, whether color or their skin, with a black woman shape, a black woman damn near out the picture. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. A lot of men gonna say, now, I'm being real with you. I'm being real with you. If any other nationality or woman has the figure of a black woman probably gonna get passed over. Probably gonna get passed over. Rate for barking. Okay, I got you.